Hello, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Good to see you again. I am live for the second time today. Holy moly, twice in a day? But PJ, what is this occasion? Why are you doing this? Well, there is a Nintendo Direct in 23 minutes. And I thought it could be pretty fun to just jump on and watch it together. So, shall we do that? Are you up for that? Would you like to watch it with me and hear my reactions to all of the wonderful games that Nintendo are going to be announcing? For real, I don't know what to expect. My expectations are well and truly managed. My expectations are low. I am expecting nothing, so anything will be lovely. We're not going to be negative about anything. We're gonna accept whatever we get. Okay? There's not gonna be any, oh, but I want to hear more about this game. We're just gonna take it as it is, and we're gonna say, oh my god. We're gonna take our hats off, just like Wario, and we're gonna say, oh my god. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe it'll be 40 minutes of Nintendo just showing nothing. Wouldn't that be funny? They go live and they're just like, we got nothing. We had something, but we actually don't want to show it now. So, we actually have nothing. My prediction for tonight is going to be, I think they're going to release every game they've ever made under the Nintendo franchise. And they're going to put it all on the Switch for free. And they're going to give everybody who's watching the Direct a free Nintendo Switch. This is just my prediction, okay, guys? Look, I've been wrong in the past. But you may have seen the title of this stream. My dad works at Nintendo. I've got an in. I know things that I have a bit of insight as to what is going to happen tonight. Yeah, Nintendo, exactly. I have a bit of insight as to what is going to happen tonight. For real, I actually have no predictions, other than let's maybe be realistic. What are we most likely gonna see? Maybe the final Smash character, of which I'm expecting it to be something like that Kingdom Hearts anime boy. What's his name? Sora? I've never played Kingdom Hearts. What else? Breath of the Wild 3? Maybe. No. No. Hollow Knight. He's not coming to Smash, I'm afraid. It's not happening. My dad told me he's not. What else? What else could be a realistic? Let's be realistic here, guys. Let's be realistic here. So we're going to also... I've got my screen all ready to go. So here's where we're going to be watching it in 19 minutes. 19 minutes. Got it up and ready to go. Also, if there's like a really slamming trailer for something, like a really beautiful trailer, I'm just gonna disappear. You know, I don't want to. I shouldn't be taking up real estate on the screen if they're showing something really cool. Brewster on Animal Crossing. I've got bad news for you. Brewster's dead. Someone says, who said Donkey Kong? Where was that? Where's that gone? Ordinary Olive says, Donkey Kong, please. I would absolutely love, I would love something Donkey Kong. Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon have been getting a lot of love recently. They just had that, what was it? They had a Pokemon something come out. It was like a MOBA I didn't play it, but it's actually seemed pretty fun. A lot of people seem to be having a lot of fun with that. Pokemon, they've got Pokemon Go. They got Pokemon Pokken. I don't know if that was any good. I never played that one. But Pokemon have been getting a lot of stuff recently. Obviously, they got the Diamond and Pearl remakes coming out soon, and obviously Arceus. So maybe they'll show something about that. Probably, they're going to probably show, okay, what's coming out this year? Metroid Dread, which I'm very excited about. I'm a big Metroid nut, so I'm very much looking forward to that. They'll probably show something about the new Pokemon games, probably. N64 Nintendo Online. Maybe. The thing with that is I don't know why they haven't done that already, because there's a ton of N64 games on the Wii Virtual Console, on the Wii U Virtual Console. Kind of feels like a no-brainer to just, you know, put them on the Switch Virtual Console. So maybe. I can see that happening. Ella Nussi, thank you for the 6 months, by the way. Oh my god, half a year. These streams make me so happy. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you very much. Yeah, tonight's just a chill little bonus stream. We're going to be watching the Nintendo Direct in 17 minutes, so get your predictions in now, everybody. Do you actually want to do a prediction? Do you actually want to do a... Would that be silly to do a Peach Bucks prediction? Like, will they show this? Like, just a property. And then if they do, obviously the yeses get it, and if they don't show it, then the naysayers get it. What would be a fun... What would be like a fun pie in the sky kind of thing to go for? What would you guys want to vote on? What would be fun for that, do you think? Like, what's going to be like, it's possible, but it's like, probably not. Yeah, I mean, Silk Song, holy moly. I mean, I just don't know if that game's ever coming out. Breath of the Wild 2, that could be a good one. That could be a good prediction. That could be good. A Donkey Kong sighting? I like the way you phrased that. Dry Bones in Mario Golf. They'll probably show a Mario Golf update. Oh, the screen just refreshed. Why did it do that? Okay, I think they're just prepping it or whatever. I mean, we could just go for the classic, you know, will dog or cow? You know, will they show something about Breath of the Wild 2? Will they show Breath of the Wild 2 stuff? Would that be an acceptable prediction? Would that be an acceptable prediction? Would you guys want to predict on that? Should we go for that? I mean, everybody's hoping for a little Breath of the Wild 2. So we could do that. Okay. Will we see anything about... Will they mention... No. Because if they just say, we're still working on Breath of the Wild 2, and that's it, then that's not good enough. It has to be, will we see Breath of the Wild 2 footage? You know, gameplay, anything. Footage / gameplay. Alright, should we do that? Let's do that. Start prediction. Okay. Predict if you want. We'll see what happens. Doesn't have to be new footage, I guess. It can be like footage we've already seen, I would say. Just, you know, will we see it? Will they talk about it? Will they show something from it? Let's see. Seat Lily, thank you so much for the 21 months. Thank you very much, dude. Pineapple Explosion, thank you so much also for the 19 months. Lauren Craig also, thank you for the 10 months. Glad to be here on this fine evening. Excited for the Direct. Same, actually. It's been a while since there's been a Direct. I think the last one was E3. And, yeah, it's just fun, you know? It's fun to watch them. I remember... It wasn't the E3 one. It was the one before that when I was watching it with some friends over Discord or whatever. And... It was fun to see Splatoon when they announced Splatoon 3. That was cool, and a couple of other things they showed. Yeah, that's when they actually showed Breath of the Wild 2 for the first. You know, was it the second bit of footage? I can't remember. But yeah, it's just fun. It's fun to see stuff. You know, it's fun to see stuff. So yeah, I don't often do these kind of things on stream, but I thought I would hop on and, you know, why not? Why not? Why not? It's the evening. It is 10:47 p.m. and for once this room is quite cool. It's pretty cool. It's not baking hot. We'll see how we are in an hour. We'll see how it is in an hour. This is my first direct, so glad to be with you in chat. Your first one ever? So 73%. God, are banking on we will see Breath of the Wild 2 footage or gameplay. Foxy Grandpa has gone in with 18k Peach bucks.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I truly hope so. I truly hope we do see it. That's a lot of people on yes. I really hope we see it. Worm Girl, thank you for the 6 months. I missed your streams. Damn school for taking me away from my daily Peach time, but happy to be back. Glad you're back, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna try and mix it up a bit and do some later streams as well to get everybody, you know, give everybody a chance to get in here and say how do you do, you know. Just got back from getting free ice cream, and now I get a snazzy stream. Choco Soy Milk Boy, you're gonna have to hit me up where you got that free ice cream from. Where did you get that free cream from? Because I'm gonna need some of that. Can you talk to your dad about making Simpsons Hit and Run remaster for Switch, or else? I'm not sure if that's a request or a threat. Simpsons Hit and Run. I really enjoyed that game when that came out. I played it on the GameCube. I really, really enjoyed that. I still have it somewhere. And I saw somebody actually did like a... Hold on a minute. Let me get it up first. What was it? Holy absolute moly. Lo-Fi Lotad, you absolute mad lad. Gave me a heart attack.
Oh my god!
Oh my god is right. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, dude. Thank you so much. We will take those subs and we will use that generosity to manifest it into a Breath of the Wild 2 sighting. Thank you.
Yippee! You did it!
If you got picked for a sub there, if you're in the chat, please throw Lo-Fi a thank you. That's very generous of you, dude. And also, Mythicore, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, what was I going to search? Simpsons Hit and Run remake. All right, we got 11 minutes, everybody. Somebody did this, which was pretty cool. They were like actually working on a little. There's like a whole video about them like sort of doing it. They did a little HD sort of, you know, fan-made remake. It's pretty solid looking as well. I would play it. I would play it. I would play it. I mean, it was just GTA with a Simpsons reskin, but I didn't mind that as a kid. I think they got in trouble for this, didn't they? Same with Simpsons Road Rage. I think they got in a little bit of trouble because I mean, it's a carbon copy of Crazy Taxi, and this is obviously heavily inspired by GTA. But yeah, this is what somebody made, which is pretty cool. I don't know, what are they making this in? I'm not sure what software are they actually making that in. Because I was saying... Hey, Weeda99, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. That is very, very kind and generous of you. Thank you so much. If you got picked for a sub there, please send them a thank you. Please send them a thank you in the form of one of our shiny new emotes. We have got a plethora of new emotes, guys. A plethora, and I don't use that word often. Check them out. I've been sort of like changing out some of the older emotes with some new ones. I've been making some in Blender, obviously, and yeah, God. And you know what I really love as well? When like, look at the chat right now. Look at all the colors right now in the chat. Isn't that beautiful? Like this, like rainbow of reds, blues, pinks, greens, oranges. I really like that actually. I really like that all the emotes, when they're just popping off in the chat. I really love that it just fills the chat with like so much color. If you couldn't tell, I like color. So yeah. Very, very happy with how that's all coming along. We'll see which one's on the chopping block next, because, you know, They can't all be around forever. Right. We're not watching this in 480p, thank you.
Nice job, team.
We're going to be watching this in the full 1080, 60 frames per second. As high quality as possible. Like I was saying as well, if something really slamming comes up, I will hide my face like this, so don't worry. I can disappear at a moment's notice. Because, we're all here to see the games. We're not here to see my stupid face. Eleanor, thank you very much for the 8 months. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? How you doing? Welcome, everybody. If you're joining us tonight, thank you very much for stopping by. We are watching the Nintendo Direct in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 8. Just before I hopped on stream, I was watching some Taskmaster. I guess is the current series of Taskmaster. Has anyone seen that show? I haven't watched it consistently, but I do really like it whenever I do watch it. Because basically, I've been living here for like a year now, just over a year, and we didn't have an aerial until today, so we haven't been able to watch live TV, but we're not really live TV watchers, really. Like, I can't stand sitting through adverts and stuff like that, and generally there's not much on live TV that I care for, but we got an aerial installed today. So tonight we were just like, well, should we put something on the TV? Because we watched some Sopranos, and then we were like, all right, what should we watch to fill a bit of time next? Yeah, Alex Horn is great. You're friends with Alex Horn? Well, you can tell Alex that they are a very funny person. Very, very funny. My friend is one of the sound guys. That is, you got an in. You should be on Taskmaster. But yeah, so yeah, we watched a little bit of that tonight. Imagine watching something live. I know. You guys are gonna watch me watching this live. Isn't that special? Also, hello Levi as well. I don't know if I lied. I think I was very unsure as to whether I would be on tonight. I'm gonna be honest. I have a hard cutoff of in bed by 11 p.m. Get my beauty sleep, wake up the next day to do my morning routine, okay? I have got such a strict routine at the minute. You're excited to see me streaming? Thank you very much. Here for it, hell yeah. But I think I can stay awake. If not, I'm falling asleep on stream, and I'm gonna hope Sophie comes in to wake me up. I don't think I'll fall asleep. I don't just, like, fall asleep. But I do get very tired. We have 5 minutes to go, everybody. 5 minutes. I will be frantically refreshing this when we come down to it. Frantically. Yeah. Yeah, my sleep's always all over the place, but I guess through lockdown, I needed something to be constant and consistent in my life. And it turns out having a sleeping schedule is something that was actually relatively simple to pull off. So yeah, and yeah, it's helped in other ways as well, I would say. Yeah, here we go, guys. 5 minutes to go. Oh, 5 minutes to go. Can you believe it? So I'm probably just going to watch this. Maybe discuss my thoughts afterwards, if I have any thoughts, and then I'll get out of here. But then I'll be back tomorrow. So yeah, just a quick one tonight. Just a quickie. Just a pump and dump. It's just a little pump and dump tonight. Do we reckon new Smash Fighter today? Probably, maybe. Yeah, I reckon so. My prediction is not a character I really care about. Sorry, Kingdom Hearts fans. I don't really care about Sora, but it would make sense to have a character like that. You know, such a huge gaming icon. You know, Kingdom Hearts is such a massive franchise, and I guess Japan have big ties with, you know, those companies. So yeah. Whereas I feel like the character we all want, I don't think we'll get. I mean, dude, the little knight from Hollow Knight would be incredible. You know how people call the knight, Hollow Knight, because that's the title of the game. Do you think people are going to call Hornet Silksong? Do you think people are going to mistake Hornet's character name for Silksong and people call her Silksong? Hey You Pikachu 2, it's about time. Yeah, they're going to do Hey You Pikachu 2, but they're going to release it on the N64. You couldn't have done it for Switch? No. The hardware is, we're using the same hardware that Hey You Pikachu used. But yeah, I don't know what to expect, but it is starting in 3 minutes, so... What if they release Silksong custom bongos for me specifically? Here at Nintendo, we love it when gamers innovate and play our games with wacky controllers, such as the Donkey Kong bongos. Here's one person who completed Hollow Knight using the Donkey Kong bongos. Here's the only person who completed Hollow Knight using the Donkey Kong bongos. So, we are releasing Silksong with a custom Silksong official Donkey Kong bongos. This is very confusing. Are they Donkey Kong or are they Silksong? They're both. Donkey Kong will be appearing in Silksong. I'm so conflicted, but I'm just happy they're announcing Silksong. No, we're not announcing Silksong. We're announcing a new Donkey Kong game. That's cool. And it's a Donkey Kong Hornet Silksong crossover. This is very confusing. Are we getting either a Donkey Kong game or a Silksong game? You're getting not quite either of them, and not quite both of them. I don't want any of this anymore. Right, well, we have a 2 minutes, I guess. 2 minutes. I'm just gonna... Usually it comes up when it's, hey, don't go to 480p. Why would you automatically go to 480p? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm just gonna be, like, ready to refresh if we need to, but, yeah. Well, lads, good luck, everybody. Wishing you all the best of luck. Let's just have a good time, remember. Let's just have fun. Is it better watching it on Twitch? Ooh, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Nintendo Direct Twitch? What, watching it through the Twitch? Nintendo Twitch? Nintendo's actual Twitch? Maybe. Oh, fuck. Yes! Here we go, lads. Good luck, everybody. Is this Silksong? It's a bit framey. Oh shit, we get him. Monster Hunter 4D. Hell yeah. It's the dragon from Mario Odyssey. He got his own game. He got his own spin-off. You guys can see this, right? Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Okay. There are so many Monster Hunter games, man. I did it, actually, I really enjoyed the last one. Well, which one was it? Monster Hunter Rise? Which was it called? I quite enjoyed that. I actually played a lot of that game. All right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I never seen the movie.
What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise.
This is not my dad.
The massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
My dad comes in later.
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank.
That was not a trailer. I'm sorry. That was a teaser
Monster
at
Hunter
best.
Rise Sunbreak
Don't insult us
to release
and call that a trailer.
DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future.
I will. Thank you.
All right. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Ooh, I like that. Batch. I like the use of the word batch there.
Party during the day or at night.
Mario Party?
It's almost time to party! today in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it.
Nintendo realized that their older Mario Party games are the best ones.
Toadette's got the star,
just remake those.
Places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night,
you say Horrorland?
Stars from unsuspecting players.
What did he say?
Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available.
I see.
All boards and minigames support online play, so invite family, friends, and frenemies.
That's good that they're going to have online straight away. I think Super Mario Party didn't really have that, which was a shame. So could be cool. Could be cool.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
and their cards on screen.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Cards don't have voices. A reckless young... His traveling companion, a quiet and a proud witch. Her hatred for
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards.
Everything?
From protagonists to shops.
How many?
Towns and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
I like card games. Stuff like Slay the Spy is really fun. It's a little depressing to be playing by yourself, I'm not gonna lie. I do prefer card games when you're playing with other people, like Magic the Gathering and that kind of thing, but single player, you know, if they can get it right, it feels good. Like I said, Slay the Spire is a really great game. So, yeah, I mean, card games. I'm down for it. I like cards.
October 28th.
What was this, Voices of Cards?
Demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice. Square Enix as well, so they got a good track record of doing stuff.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
It's just my life.
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective.
Be a hero or a disaster of a human being. Are those the only two options?
Disco Elysium, the final cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues.
Oh, is it? I don't know anything about Disco Elysium.
To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills
living
within you.
Oh god, this is already too much for me, man. 24 skills?
And available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills,
oh god.
directly impacting how the story progresses.
That's a lot of text. I don't know, man. Maybe this one isn't.
What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium, the final cut, launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th.
That guy took a swing and
the game will launch early 2022.
Just completely missed.
Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
I didn't play this one. Was this good? More? Wait, this is another DLC for it? I feel like when I get a slow weekend, I should play this. I think I should play this. Now, this doesn't count as Breath of the Wild 2, by the way. Prediction, people.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know,
hell yeah.
You're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't
Sassy
you think?
mother... You're pretty good for a little kid. Wait, do you get to play as those guys? I just want to play as a Guardian, like a full-size Guardian. Yeah, fucking ravioli, man. Scott Pilgrim shot. They did the Scott Pilgrim shot. Okay. I mean, I don't really know what that's going to be about, but...
Take this!
Oh.
Clicks!
Time for the show.
I'm sure I'll get around to playing this at some point. You can play as a Guardian. Really? Alright. I'm going to get downloading. That is how I didn't read any of that.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line. Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners.
I'm sorry, but no racing game comes close to how good Mario Kart 8 feels.
Acquire
It just doesn't.
Element to cast even more powerful spells.
It just doesn't. All these fucking Garfield karts and Nickelodeon karts or wherever they are, like,
use it at the right time to turn
they
the
all
tables.
just don't feel right. Mario Kart 8 just
customization options will be available, as well as local.
is just like such a solid racing game. Yeah, I've played a bit of Crash Team Racing. I'm not a Bandicoot or whatever you guys call yourselves. Fans of Crash call yourselves.
Exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay.
What did you think?
You don't want to know.
Our next video. We have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Last fighter. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be?
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director,
Is it
will
gonna
reveal
be?
this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
October 5th. You tease. Give us a little
He'll
clue.
also show you how to use this fighter. So
Give
please
us a
look forward to
clue.
it.
Go on. Who's it gonna? It's gonna be.
It's been
It's
about
gonna be
3 years
Sakurai,
since
isn't
the
it?
game was released.
Hey
This will be
Becca,
the last
thank you for the raid.
presentation about
Welcome
Super
everybody.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
We're watching the, as you can see, the Nintendo Direct.
Next, please take a look at this.
Please. Okay, let's go. What you got? Oh, that was underwhelming. I was gonna do like a big thing. What is this? No, it's not Pokemon because those are regular birds. What is it? Splatoon 3? Question mark? No, doesn't look like Splatoon. It's Chocobo World, Super Chocobo World. Pokemon Snap DLC. Well, Last of Us Lego? Surely not. Kirby! Hey Kirby! Now there's a friendly face I've not seen in a while. He's so cute. Yeah, let's get some Kirbys in the chat, guys. Hey! Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Okay. Like a Mario Odyssey kind of big world kind of adventure game. I'll take it. I'll take it. Are we watching this high quality? Yeah, okay. Sure. Seems fun. It's Kirby. Can't go wrong with Kirby. Yeah, this looks adorable. This looks super adorable. Honestly, I think it was about time Kirby got a game that wasn't like the sort of side-scroller. You know, he's had a few games now that are just like side-scrollery, and they're, you know, they're fine. But this looks like a nice change to the system. Yeah. Oh god, it's like Sekiro. When you find the big ape. Hope that ape doesn't cut his head off and fling shit at you. Can you imagine if they put that in a Kirby game? Fucking cuts its own head off.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Sweet. DJ NPC, thank you for the year, dude.
In this new game, you can
Little
freely
diamond
move
sweet
around
potato.
in
Thank you so
3D
much.
areas using familiar Kirby moves.
It seems sweet. I'll play this. Hell yeah.
The setting also appears to be mysterious,
Oh yeah,
filled
very
with abandoned structures
very
from a past
post-apocalyptic.
civilization.
I mean, chat was thinking it was
What
fucking
lies in
Last of Us
store for
Lego
Kirby?
for a minute.
The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022.
Oof.
We hope you'll look forward
I
to
don't like
Kirby's
hearing
new
that
adventure.
number. 2022, no thank you. Put that in the bin.
Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
What do you got? What do you got? Hey, Animal Crossing. Is it another museum update? Guess what, guys? You know earlier when I said Brewster's dead? Guess what? You just got pranked. There he is. There he is, everybody. We did it. We did it.
Since its launch in
We
2020,
made this happen.
the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world.
And that music, man.
New free content will arrive in November.
November, hey?
In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October.
They get
In
their
it,
own
we'll
direct.
go over the content in more detail.
You know what? Maybe
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
we'll get back into AC. When I get my AC.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right. Short to the point. Okay. Okay.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
Okay.
4 more free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
Okay.
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition.
Okay.
Ninja will also be playable.
Oh, great. Ninja. I
Take
remember him
advantage
from
of Ninja's blinding
Super
speed
Mario
to
Bros.
outpace
2.
opponents.
on the NES.
2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Boo. Oh, today. Nice. All right.
What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
I'll pass on that, I think.
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds.
I don't want it.
All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included.
3DS.
Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A beloved
Oh.
Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts.
I know
in
this is
blend
a
of
this is a
action,
favorite. This is a
role-playing,
big
and adventure.
favorite. I
Will
only
you
played a
use
bit
the
of
Force
this
for good,
when
or
I was
will you
younger.
be lured to the dark
But I know
side?
people love this one.
Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars.
People have been
Knights
wanting
of
this
the
for a
Old
long
Republic,
time.
Launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th.
Very cool.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Star Wars.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
All right. What if you're not human?
Humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version, of
Read the room,
Dying Light
mate.
2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to
Not really the
survive
time
in
for
this
something like that, I don't
open
think.
world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night.
We already have
Your
this.
decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences.
No more, no pandemic
no matter
games,
where
please.
your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember.
Stay human.
Stay human.
Hey.
While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies.
I never played
craft
Dying Light.
weapons, and
Is it
face
good?
hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch
this good?
February 4th, 2022.
I never played it.
A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th.
You like the first one?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Stay human, guys.
Utility, morality, or liberty.
I take morality.
In
No,
Triangle
liberty.
Strategy, a fiery
No,
chronicle
the other
of
one.
war presented in stunning HD 2D.
I take steel.
My apologies. Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to
Is this made by the same people as Octopath
improvements to
Traveler?
on-screen
Is
visuals,
this Square Enix again?
camera angle controls,
Is this the sequel to
ability
Octopath
review
Traveler?
previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading
I
times.
played Octopath for an hour or two and then never
More
touched it
details
again.
Are now available on Nintendo.
I don't know if this is the kind of game for me. It looks like it might be my kind of game,
Launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th,
but it seems like a big
2022.
one. A real beefy
Pre-orders
game.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So... D. Oh! Get in. Metroid Dread, baby.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Simply survive. Fucking Metroid Dread Dead Redemption over here. I have not seen much from this game. I'm intentionally not really looking at much.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
This feels good. Was that fucking Kraid? Woo!
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter
Is the person inside the Metroid suit a woman? I don't think so.
Uncharted
I think Metroid is a man, I think.
Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out
At least
why
I hope
the
not,
enemy
otherwise-
research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Otherwise we're gonna have some problems.
Early readings
Metroid's a man,
reveal
guys,
that
come on.
Planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout.
I don't need
including
this
evidence
voiceover.
That the Chozo may have once
Game
called
looks good.
the planet their home.
Don't really need the
Visit
voiceover.
Metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game.
I will say, I like
Be
that
sure to
the
view other
voiceover
Metroid
is
Dread
in
reports there as
theme.
well. You'll want to
Yeah, hearing.com
prepare
was a bit
yourself for
odd.
the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid.com.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders
Yes.
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that one.
How was that?
Quite a lot. Good.
Up
It was
next,
good.
we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
It's going to be
Many
free.
people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September
We've decided to make it
2018.
free.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Okay, it's the opposite of what I said. We're going to be charging you
As a
more.
part of this new plan's content,
N64 games?
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Oh, I got that one in HD, actually, so I don't need that one.
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
That's cool. Online? Me likey.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
And Sega.
You can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
I was never really a Sega kid, so this is less exciting to me, but I'm sure some of you guys are.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like.
Right now.
The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online
How much is this
membership,
going to set me back?
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Okay. To be fair,
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
to be fair, N64 games, you used to have to buy them individually anyway.
Of course, you'll still
So
be able to continue using
I guess
the
it makes
existing
sense.
plans.
I get it makes sense. I don't know.
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
The more expensive plan.
We'll share more
just to be clear, the
details
more
about this new
expensive plan.
membership
Yes,
plan
okay.
at a later time,
Just check. Just wanted to
including
check.
the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Okay.
You'll be able to play the Nintendo
I have all
64
these games.
shown here.
I still have all these games. I guess I don't
As
have them
well
on the
as these
the
Genesis
convenience of
games.
my Switch, so
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's
the
Mask
3DS remake
and F-Zero X
of that was really
as well
good.
as other Nintendo
It's a shame
64
that's
and
not,
Genesis
you know.
games going forward.
Hey, Paper Mario, that's a banging game. Banjo-Kazooie.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo
Did you see
64
that?
and Genesis
Banjo was on the stream for like a
controllers to ensure the games
second.
can be played with the same style controls. from
Microsoft
their
were like, yeah,
original
you can show it
release.
for a second.
Both can be used wirelessly.
That's really big news, actually, though.
These controllers will be available for purchase by
Oh.
any Nintendo Switch Online
Yeah,
member.
okay. The controller thing. It's cool.
We hope you'll look forward to this new
Wait, no,
membership
it's not
plan.
cool. I don't want to use the
Nintendo
N64
Switch
controller
Online
again.
plus
It's the worst
expansion pack.
controller. Why would I want to
Let's
use
see
that
a few
again?
more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
All right.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy
Here
in
comes
this
a batch.
3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As
It's
a
cool they're doing
Shadowrunner
N64
mercenary,
games, though.
you'll
That is
explore
cool.
a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures
PJ,
have
you
come
used
back to life.
bongos.
Immersive branching
Yeah,
narratives,
true. Yeah, my next
skill-based
challenge will be
character
PJ plays a game
gripping
with an
turn-based tactical
N64
combat
controller.
await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features
that-
will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions
Wait, is that
of
a
each
new one?
game,
Is that the
as well
advan-
as
is
a
that
gallery
the-
mode with never-before
is that
seen
the DS
artwork
one?
are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch.
These are
later
good
today.
games. These are really today. Those are really good games. Definitely worth
Almighty
checking out.
Classic returns.
An almighty classic.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of
Why has
Tanzra,
everything got the Lord of
Dark.
Light in it?
You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters.
never heard of
in the
this game before,
side-scrolling
but,
action phase to liberate the land
looks
from the
pretty-
grasp
looks
of
pretty
evil.
cool.
Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated
love this
in the
bit.
world-building creation phase.
Don't love this weird angel
It's up
thing.
to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers
Go back
will
to the other
increase,
character.
giving you
I want
an
to play
edge
as the
in
other
both
character.
phases. Alternate
Yeah.
between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music.
I will say I like when they do this
New
when they
stages and new
when they
boss
do
battles
when they do a
also
remake and they let you switch between the old music and the new music.
ActRaiser Renaissance
God,
descends
Square Enix
onto
are
Nintendo
pumping
Switch
this out.
later today.
Jesus. Square Enix are busy
A new chapter is about to unfold.
of Deltarune, right? Okay. Excuse me, what is this? What is this? Chapter 2. Is this not already out? Oh, not on Switch? Let's see. I like the annoying dog costume. I want one of those mascot costumes. I want that. I want that. That's music. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Alright, no Breath of the Wild 2 so far, guys. Stay strong. This is Marvel's music, man. To make an annoying dog in Blender, good idea. I love they just threw the original Pac-Man in there, just in the middle of all of this, and Pac-Man.
How's everything?
Like HD or
there are still
remastered? No, just Pac-Man.
In today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Here's my dad.
What brings you in?
There he is.
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Show us something, you cowards.
The release date for North America is on December 21st.
It's actually happening.
And we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Don't fucking say James Corden. If you say James Corden...
First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie.
Is he?
Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san.
He's so cool.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
All right.
I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
Okay, sure.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack-san.
I love Jack Black, dude. What timeline is this?
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen.
What is happening?
I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's-san.
Hey.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games.
And he's not Mario for this film?
Is also involved.
He's also involved.
And will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
He's Wario. He's Wario.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters.
This is unreal,
that is
man.
All I can share with you today.
This
about
is
the Mario
weird,
movie.
but I'm
this
into
is a very
it.
Collaborative
Yeah, Fred Armisen, that's really cool.
And Nintendo. We've all been coming up with
this
all
is
sorts
very
of
odd.
ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative
But I am watching it on
that is
day
a little
one.
bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
This is throwing me through a loop. This cast.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures.
Charlie Day as Luigi as well.
Next, we'd like to show you this.
Are they going to do Italian accents? Oh God, Chris Pratt, please don't do an Italian accent. Splatoon, baby. Hell yeah. Big 3, Splatoon 3, let's go. It's Splatoon. Looks solid. Oh. All right, here's the weird stuff. Here's the weird part. Sorry, what was that? No, just go back to that other thing for a second. I can't fully understand what they just witnessed the Mario film. Please explain reality. Your guess is as good as mine, man. I have no idea. But I'm into it. Look, at least it's not James Corden as Mario. I was very worried they were going to do like James Corden as Mario and Ellen DeGeneres as Luigi or something like that. I think we got off light, honestly. But I'm still I think I still need some time to... Yeah, I'm not a big Chris Pratt nut, but yeah, look, let's just say it could have been James... There's a universe where it was James Corden as Mario, okay? And Patrick Stewart as Bowser. If you fancy Toad, cover your belly.
Hello, everyone.
I like
I'm
this
a
guy.
researcher from the Squid Research Lab.
Squid researcher.
I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3.
Research footage.
Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far.
Yeah, I don't like the Chris Pratt thing.
Splatoon 3
Not a fan of
takes
that.
place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos.
Why is that not centered?
around
Why was Splatsville not
are the
centered?
Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city.
Oh, I like
creating
this.
its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf
I
war
like
appears
this.
to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most
Okay,
area.
if it ain't broke, don't
However,
change it, okay?
The trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In
Okay.
the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of
I'm
mammals
just ready for this
appears
music,
to be the
man.
theme of Story Mode this time around.
I want
What
the
could
music.
this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Judd and the other cat. Beautiful, I love him.
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover.
Has he got the guns? Show us the guns.
But we'll continue with our research.
Show
and
us the
keep
guns,
you
man.
updated once more results become available.
Do it.
Please look forward to more.
Oh.
Splatoon 3.
All right, he's doing a 3, I guess. Is that a 3?
Updates to come.
Wait, that wasn't
See you next time.
Wait, that wasn't a 3. Anything
So,
else?
what did you think?
Fun? Confusing?
Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world,
Oh, I thought
is
you meant
scheduled to
overall.
release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
Here we go, boys. Don't think it's Breath of the Wild 2. Bayonetta 3. Call of Duty. Alright, this. That ain't just not gonna work, dude. It's not gonna work. It's obviously not gonna work. You think Nintendogs? Maybe. Maybe this is Breath of the Wild 2? That did sound like Link. Talk to Mario. P. Is that a P or a B? Bayonetta, surely. What the fuck is this? P. Paw Patrol. The game. Guys, what are we looking at here exactly? There she is. There she is. It's Bayonetta. She's back, baby.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Did she just wink at us? She winked at me. She winked at me and me only. Wasn't it like Lady Gaga who really loves Bayonetta? Who was it that like was saying how they really love it? I can't remember. It was, yeah. Yeah, I mean, very cool. I'd be very interested to see how it compares to the other games. I like the Bayonetta games. I'd be interested to see like what's sort of new and you know, funky about it. It certainly seems like very grand scale. She killed 2022. Oh. Who was this?
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
RIP 2022, yeah. A sign of things to come, maybe?
In 2017, and we thank you for your patience.
You're welcome.
This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters.
All right.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's all, folks.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Lucky OK Computer, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community. There we have it, guys. There we have it. There we go. It's done. Thank you for watching. All right, pay out. Unfortunately, the no's take this one. Will we see Breath of the Wild 2 footage? No. No, we will not. No, we will not. There we go. Right, guys, let's just take a moment to just digest that and just think about what we've just seen. I'm trying my best to think about all the games we just saw, but I just can't stop thinking about the Mario movie. They didn't even show anything from it, and I can't stop thinking about what... Yeah, let's just take another look at that cast. Mario movie cast. I just need to... I'm sorry, I just need to take another... No, not that Mario movie.
Nice job, team.
The other Mario movie. Which one's a good one to click on here? I'm just trying to wrap my brain around any and all of this. And look, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, this is a fun children's film for kids. Am I gonna go see it? Yes, I am. Because I love Mario dearly, close to my heart. But Mario is so cool though, like Star-Lord. I'm just trying to figure out what was going on. I mean, look, here's the thing. Nintendo are going to be involved to a certain degree. Illumination, the company that made Sing and Despicable Minions, or whatever the fuck that film's called. They are the ones who are obviously in charge of being like, right, how are we going to put butts in seats? And I feel like they're not thinking, oh, Mario, as in the fucking Mickey Mouse of video games is big enough to pull people in. No. We need names like Chris Pratt, which they. I honestly would have just taken Charles Martinet, because what? Sorry, and can we actually hold on a minute? First of all, let's just beep boop back it up a second. Mario doesn't talk, so I'm sorry. Chris Pratt, what is he going to be saying exactly? What's he going to be saying? Because, you know, a film where the protagonist of Mario is kind of like a sort of silent and sort of just emotes with this kind of like, oh, that kind of stuff, would be fun. And I think you could do it. I think you could definitely do it. I am not sure I'm prepared to be hearing Chris Pratt. Mamma mia! What's Chris Pratt sound like? Oh, Luigi! Mamma mia! We gotta go back to the Mushroom Kingdom to save Princess Peach! What's Charlie Day? What do you mean, Mary? What do you mean? She's been kidnapped again? What? No, that's ridiculous! I just saw her, like, the other day! How has she been kidnapped again? Jeez, Luigi! Mamma mia, calm it down, Luigi. And then, yeah, Jack Black's gonna be like... Honestly, I think Jack Black would nail a Bowser. I think he could do Bowser. Fucking Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Seth Kong. Hey, is anyone got any bananas? Hey Mario, you got any bananas? I like Seth Rogen. I'm not gonna lie, I like Seth Rogen. But I'm just trying to imagine it. What do you mean the Peach has been kidnapped again? What do you mean? What do you mean? Luigi, man, calm down a minute. I'm saying we've got to go back to the Mushroom Kingdom, Mamma Mia. No, wait, just wait a minute. Mario, just wait a minute. Just wait. How? No, God, this doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Hey, bananas. I think at one point in my life I could actually do a Seth Rogen impression. I think I've forgotten what he sounds like. Who else was in it? Anyway, look.
Great job.
I just don't know what to say. Green Man. Luigi is Green Man. All right, maybe that's. Please don't tell me that. I have
just one thing to say to you.
Please don't tell me they cast Charlie Day based on this and this alone. Is it safe to even scroll through Twitter? Probably not. Why are we on Twitter? Get me out of here. I can't be this irrationally angry about a children's movie. I just can't. Not at 11:45 p.m. I think I'm gonna sleep on it, and then tomorrow when I come back on stream, fresh-faced and ready to go, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out together. We're gonna figure out what's going on with it. Look, the other Kirby, cool. Brewster, excellent. Bayonetta 3, beautiful. What else do we get? All those other games, lovely. Thanks, Nintendo. We love games. Something for everyone. But yeah, no, that's all fine. Don't worry about that. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna play those games. We're gonna play those games. It's just this movie, though. We're gonna need to talk about this movie for a second, because it's the first cinema movie starring Super Mario since 1993, and I just feel like that one, obviously, it's near and dear to my heart. I love that movie for nostalgic reasons. it's goofy as hell, but there's a lot of things I really like about it. This one, it has to go right. This one has to go right, otherwise I'm worried, because we live in a time of cancellation now. I feel like if they had released that film now, that 1993 movie now, actually maybe it would do better now. People might enjoy it as kind of like a culty thing, but I do feel like there's a good chance Mario could get cancelled, and I don't think I'm prepared for that. I don't think I'm prepared to live in that world. And if you're thinking, PJ, don't be silly. What are you talking about, Mario getting cancelled? We're living in a world where Chris Pratt is the voice of Super Mario. So at this stage, I'm saying anything is possible. Literally anything is possible. I'm going to be honest. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting. I don't know what. I don't know. Joe Pesci, honestly. I'll take a fucking Joe Pesci Super Mario. Hey, Luigi, we gotta go to the fucking... wait, no, he's a bit higher pitch, isn't he? It's basically Wiggles the Clown. My Wiggles the Clown is basically just Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci as Yoshi. Hey, Luigi, we gotta go to the Mushroom Kingdom. We gotta go save Princess Peach. And obviously I should have been Luigi. Danny DeVito should have voiced Mario. Yeah, that would have been good. Even looks like Mario, so he's got that going for him. Hey, Luigi! In fact, that would have been great, because him and Charlie Day already have amazing chemistry. I'm just not seeing this. I'm just not seeing this. Whoa. Mamma mia, Luigi. What? I don't even know what Chris Pratt sounds like. Are you telling me we gotta go to the Mushroom Kingdom? Are you telling me we gotta go to the Mushroom Kingdom again? To save Princess Peach? This is whack, man. This is whack. Fuck, man. I don't think they're gonna drop an F-bomb in the Mario movie. They might, but I don't think they will. God, this is weird, man. This is so weird. God, what the hell? Maybe they might say hell. God, really? Where's Yoshi? They didn't actually. There is no as far as we know. There is no Yoshi. There was no voice for Yoshi. God, man. Yeah. I don't know if we can do this, man. The Mushroom Kingdom. That's heavy, man. What does Donkey Kong think about this? Has anyone got any bananas? I could really use a banana right now. What the hell, man? What the hell are you? We don't have any bananas. You think we got bananas? Donkey Kong, what the hell, man? I'm just trying to process it. Jack Black, though, was Bowser. Jack Black. Good choice, honestly. I don't know, because Bowser's all like, roar. Like, was he? I cannot, for the life of me, tell what direction this is gonna be. What direction this is gonna go. Yeah, I feel like Jack Black's gonna kill it. I love Jack Black. I think he's great. And you know, honestly, the rest of the cast is a bit weird, but I don't hate it. Like, we need everyone else. Yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach. Okay, yeah, I have no reason to disagree with that at all. Why not? Charlie Day as Luigi. It's weird, but I like Charlie Day. So yeah, all right, I'll see it. I'll see that. Yeah, okay. Even Seth Rogen as fucking Donkey Kong. Who else is honestly? Who else is gonna voice Donkey Kong? He's all like, woohoo! Who else is gonna voice Donkey Kong? So you might as well get. Look, you know, are we gonna? No, we don't have time to go down this rabbit hole now. Hey Sophie, I am gonna sleep. I promise. I just need to. I don't know if you saw the direct, but basically we're just trying to process something right now. Sophie, if you could just take a quick look at this. If you could just take a quick look at this, Sophie, and just obviously just take a look at that and see see how that feels. You know, the movie will break you. It's already broken me. It's already broken me. Just trying to process this. Just trying to process this, and then I'll be done, okay? Yeah, Keegan Michael Key as Toad. Sure, I don't even mind that at all. Where's the rest of the cast? Maybe if I refresh now. Ooh, where's the rest? Where's the rest of the cast? Allow bleeding. What is all this? What is all this? Just let me see the website. I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried that Charles Martinet is being sidelined here. I'm a bit worried that when they said and Charles Martinet is gonna have some fun cameos. Please make it, at least let it Wario. Let it be Wario at least. But if it's like, if they're gonna do like a Stan Lee and have like a little nod to Charles Martinet, and he's gonna be like, if Mario like goes to order a coffee or something, and Charles Martinet's the barista, and he's like, "You're a Mario. I love you, Mario." And Mario's like, "Thank you, Charles Martinet. I've got to go now though, because I got to go to the Mushroom Kingdom and save Princess Peach." Whoa, this is heavy, man. This is heavy and whack. Okay, bye. And like you could hear in Charles Martinet's voice, there's like sadness. Okay, bye. I just. Yeah, they really could have picked anyone. They literally. Maybe it wasn't clear that I was obviously interested in that role, but yeah. What about Toad? Yeah, Toad. I'm fine with Toad. I'm honestly fine. Look, somebody has to fill these roles, so I'm fine with all of this. But Mario is like so. It's Mario. Come on, it's Super Mario. Look, I'm not. Look, it's fine because it's. Look, I'm bouncing back and forth between caring a lot about this and at the same time being like, but it's a kids movie and who cares. But at the same time, it's the fucking Mickey Mouse of video games. It's Super Mario. For Pete's sake. For pizza's sake. Look, maybe the silver lining is going to be they're going to respect the fact that Mario doesn't really talk a lot. So maybe Chris Pratt's just going to be all like, "Oh, wahoo!" But he's still going to fuck it up. He's still going to be like, "Oh, wahoo! Mamma mia!" Meda, thank you very much for the 5 months, by the way. Thank you very much. And Inconsequential NPC, thank you for the 6 months. And Christy, thank you for gifting a sub to Go to Sleep. Oh. Okay. Dean is not going to be happy about Chris voicing Mario. God, I haven't even checked. I should probably give Dean a text. This is, he's going to be heartbroken. He's going to be torn to shreds. He's going to be ripped to he's going to be shredded to ribbons if he's seen this. My only hope is that he's already got an early night and he was like, you know what, I'll catch this tomorrow. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna bank on the fact that Dean got an early night. He hasn't seen the direct. We are gonna remake the direct. Look, I know this is ambitious and I might not get much sleep. I'm gonna go into Blender and I am gonna remake Shigeru Miyamoto announcing the film. We're going to pick a different cast. Mostly the same. We're going to recast Mario as either Danny DeVito, Dean Saw. You've seen it, has he? The exact moment I saw Chris Pratt was going to be married. Oh, gosh. Put Chris Pratt in the blender. That's what we... Okay, so yeah, we need to... We're going to scrap that plan. Yeah. Maybe there's someone else we can save from this. Elliot is a cool guy. I'm assuming is sleeping. He doesn't care. He's not... He wasn't alive when Mario was invented. He doesn't care. He's into Fortnite and shit. He doesn't want to play... He doesn't play Super Mario. He was going to wake up for it. Sleep in, I would say. Get some rest. Sleep in, Elliot. God, blissful. Imagine that. Imagine actually being asleep right now. Imagine not being aware of the calamity to come. Imagine, God, blissful. It's just blissfully ignorant, isn't it? It's just blissfully unaware. God, that must be nice. Because this is it now. There are people in the world who know that Chris Pratt is going to be the voice of Super Mario, and there are people who are like sleeping right now, or don't know and don't care. Something to think about. It's really something to think about, isn't it? It could have been worse, guys. Look, I know we're all very upset about this. It could have been worse. Okay? Can always be worse. It can always be worse than this timeline that we're currently in. It could have been this. It could have been this tonight, guys. Okay? Count your blessings. Count your blessings. You know. Could have been this. Sorry, every time...
No! God, please, no! No!
Cover your belly.
Oh my God!
If you fancy Princess Peach, cover your belly.
Naughty.
Every time I, like, stop thinking about it, I think about it again. And yeah, Ellen DeGeneres as Luigi. There is a world, guys. There is a world in which James Corden was cast as Mario and Ellen DeGeneres was cast as Luigi, okay? And, fucking, I don't know, Jeff Bezos was cast as Bowser. Bowser's, like, meant to be he's, like, a really unlikable character. Who can we get to voice Bowser? Who's, like, a really unlikable person?
I'm gonna turn P. John to 69. Oh my god.
Thank you, aggressive stepdad. Thank you for that. Elon Musk? Elon Musk as Wario. It's already happened once, guys. We don't... No, but you're right. Bowser's... He's not unlikable. He's misunderstood. He's a fun, lovable... You know... He's a chunky funster. He's just a... Yeah. My friend on Twitter said Timothy Chalamet as unlikable? That dude's not unlikable. At least I don't unlike him. Why did you let your dad do this? Here's the thing, I didn't know. This is the one thing. My dad has been telling me all the insider secrets, everything. Everything. He failed to tell me about this. I think he was trying to keep me blissfully unaware for as long as possible. I think he was trying to keep me in the dark for as long as possible because I think he knew this would break me. He knew this would be the end. Nintendad is a traitor. No, guys, we need to remember. We should have known. We should look. Illumination are responsible for this. Let's not aim our, you know, our ill feelings towards my father who works at Nintendo. We must aim them towards the people who made Minions. I mean, are we surprised? Honest, are we surprised that the...
Yippee! You did it!
Shigsy wanted this, do you think? Are we surprised that the people who made Minions made the decision to cast Chris Pratt as Mario? Because honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, the less I'm surprised. The more I'm just like, yeah, actually, this makes total sense. Of course they did. Because of course they had the fucking golden goose in the palms of their hands, and they were like, let's paint it red. I don't think that's an analogy, but you get what I'm saying, right? Disappointed but not surprised. Yeah. You know, and it's kind of sinking in now. It's the monkey paw effect, of course. It's sinking in. It feels like I've been given some really dreadful news. It feels like I've been told like something terrible, like someone close to me has passed on. And at first I was like really shocked and like upset. And now it's sinking in. I'm just kind of like, now I'm just apathetic. I'm just, yeah, I'm just like, well, what now? Where do we go from here? I guess we have to start planning the funeral. I'm basically going through the stages of grief, yeah. Who would I have wanted? Who would I have wanted as Mario? Basically anyone else. I would say, if I had to be genuine, obviously Charles Martinet would have been great. Honestly, I don't even think Ryan Reynolds, I like Ryan Reynolds, and I think he did a really cool job as Pikachu for Detective Pikachu. And there was a reason why if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it, because it's actually quite a sweet little thing. You know, it was, yeah. DeVito, yeah. I think, honestly, Danny DeVito could have been great. I got the fire flower. And anyways, so I started blasting. Can someone please mock that up? Can somebody please have Danny DeVito in the Mario hat with fire flower coming out of his hand saying, so anyway, I started blasting. Yeah, missed opportunity there. Honestly, my mind is going a million miles per hour right now, because obviously, you know, you've got the... Because part of me is kind of thinking like, okay, maybe they went with Chris Pratt. Maybe they went with Chris Pratt because it's like they're thinking of it as like a safe choice. Kind of like, oh, you know, for some reason. Maybe they're kind of like thinking, oh, it's for kids. He was Star-Lord. But then I'm thinking like, well, hang on a minute. They've got Seth Rogen as fucking Donkey Kong. Didn't he make Sausage Party, that highly sexual film about sausages? So like maybe they're like, I don't know what's going on, and I need answers. I want answers and I need them. Chris Pratt makes money. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No, see, Levi, that's what I was saying earlier. Someone at Illumination clearly said, we need butts in seats. But as I already said, they failed they've overlooked the fact that their golden goose was the fact that they had Mario. They're making the Mario movie. This is going to be the highest well, I don't know anymore. I would say this would be the highest grossing film of all time. It's the Mario movie. Sonic is like whatever, okay? I'm sorry, Sonic lovers, but it's Mario. It's Super Mario, star of a million games. This had the potential, and look, it's not even out yet. It might be amazing, and who knows? Maybe Chris Pratt will, fall down a flight of stairs, and they'll have to recast him. I'm not saying that's gonna happen. I'm just saying, anything could happen. I'm not saying I even want that to happen. God, I don't wish that on anyone. But if it had to, look, all I'm saying, if it had to happen to somebody. No, it's not a threat. I'm just saying, if it had to happen, and there's no stopping it, no matter how much time travel you do. Look, I wish Chris Pratt and his family all the best. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's like casting Channing Tatum as Mickey Mouse. Did they do that? Is that a thing? I don't even know anymore. Is that a thing that they did? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I would believe anything. You could say anything to me at this stage and I would be like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, it's 2021. Yeah, that sounds about right. They cast whoever as whoever. Yeah, okay. They cast yeah, they cast Ninja as Daisy. Oh, okay. Weird choice, but I guess someone needed to voice Daisy. Right, I am gonna go to bed before I, before I accidentally will something into existence. I'm afraid that if I keep talking, some cosmic, strange curiosity will happen. Something will happen where, the heavens will just like, you know, weird stuff happens all the time, man. I'm worried that something will pluck my words out of my mouth and be like, we will make it so. So I'm gonna be careful. Who knows what I could say that could, you know, because, you know, monkey paw as well. Imagine Chris Pratt really does, you know, have to back out, and they do cast James Corden. Then we've had the worst of both worlds, the blurst of both worlds, and I can't take that. I can't have that on my conscience. I can't have said that and it be true. All I'm saying is the music better be amazing. The music better be amazing. Physiaix, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Right, guys, thank you for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you kindly for all the subs, and I hope you enjoyed this, whatever this was, and I'll see you later. Take care. Jesus Christ. How could they do this? What have they done? Oh. They fucked it. They fucked it. God fucking damn it, they fucked it, man.
Anyone got any bananas?